Okay, welcome back to the Kettering Town Poppies. Football Manager 22, soccer for us here in the U.S. And we've played one match. And you can see we are in 10th place because we played to a draw. A game that I feel we should have won. I don't know how it was with against Bradford, Park Avenue. I don't know how good of a team they are. But they got red carded early. They had 3 or 4 more yellow cards. In our first half, we were awful. The second half, we were much better. I think we should have won. Let's just hope that was early season jitters. We can get that out of the way and we can go back. Hopefully, Bradford is like a really, really good team. So it doesn't make the draw that much more glaring. If they end up being a bad team, so where are we at? Well, let's see. Sharif has 2 goals. It's an 8.2 rating. See several assists there. So Milanovic did get a yellow card later in the game. But not a terrible game. So, like I said, started off bad, got a lot better. It was a 3-3 draw. If you look up here, see that. So we got an away game. That was a home game. And now we have an away game coming up against Gateshead. In 4 days, 3 days, 21st, say 17th, 4 days. So, I think we're just going to continue on with some training. Should not be having anybody else coming in. I think we got everybody signed now. I really should probably be looking at players we can get in for a loan, huh? Let's do that. Scouting, assignments. We don't need another attacking midfielder. We're good with that. Let's make an assignment. Again, this is my first foray into right here, create assignment, into soccer, European football. So a lot of things I don't know. This game is the type of game that I will absolutely love. Really in depth, and I am neglecting Farming Simulator at the moment in playing this. But this is really my type of game here. So we want to look for loan. Budget. No budget. I'm not sure. It's at most 33. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Okay. Maybe we can find. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Can we change this? Edit. Yeah, let's do this. No money. Let's do that. Let's make sure they fit the tactic we're playing. Okay. Okay, I hope that goes the way I want it. The way it words things sometimes has me a little confused, but that's okay. Prices and well, if everybody wants him, I think I want him too, right? What is... this is where I got confused last time. I want these to be 100%, right? They're going to pay the whole thing. No, I want them at 0. Okay, so yeah, no, we're going to do that. Yeah, we'll make him a regular starter. Yeah, we'll do that. And the issue, the offer for original fee will require no salary contribution or monthly fee to allow Ben Thompson to go on. Can be recalled. Well, I guess we could live with that. We're just trying to get through a season, right? Get through a season, get some more money, get some other players in here. Yeah, we'll accept that. Hey, anything I can do to, like I said, get a little bit better? They accept it. Oh, okay. He agreed to the terms, but he hasn't actually quote accepted. Okay, that's fine. We're in the running. All right. Well, Kennedy Strower. right. Okay, we're set for the game tomorrow. They're favored to beat us. Covering, okay. Okay, good training. Yeah, I think he's one of the new guys, right? All right. Hope we're good. Oh, saying the game's being played. All right. Let's get to the games. We need a win. I would be happy with a draw. As long as we don't lose. Okay, what's going to do? Defense power. Balanced mentality. Bill Matt Finner. Increase attack dues. I want to try nothing. Okay, keep a close eye on him. We will concede fewer goals from the outside. Okay. You know what? Let's just listen to all of them this time. Okay, I'm good with all that. So. It's not gonna let me move him. That's fine. That's fine. We still need to have him start, I think. All right, triggering your press when the ball is played. The Jack Hunter. What has he done this year? No, I'm not worried about him right now. Now that I said that, he'll go off on have 4 goals or something. We have to do is go out there and cause an upset. Do it hands in pocket. I'm going with that one. Well, I didn't seem to move anybody. All right, we're in our red kits again. And we probably given the ball to him. And that's out on us. So that will be a corner. There we go. Knock it out. Stevens got possession. Out ahead in front of everybody, but then I don't know what's going on. All right, they have the ball. Thompson. The left side. Ooh, nice little stop move there. Sona. Tricker back to Sona. Over to Scott. Up to Thompson. Gets a shot off. A little high. Yeah, we have a throw in. Oh, they have a throw in. Tinkler. Sona. Newell. Thompson. Sona, Scott, and he'll over to Ollie. Back to Hunter, who forward to Langstaff. He's offside. Smith gathers it in. I don't know if they would have called him offside or not. It was pretty close to me. Rokovich over to Crawford, up to Stevens. Puts it down the corner for Brown. And he stops over to Crawford, back to Brown. Gets a crossing. Okay, they're over to Thompson. Ooh, Barrett knocks it out of there. Noel grabs it, regroups. Over to Sona, back to Tinkler. Back to Sona. Over to Hunter. Up and over by the Langstaff, who heads it to Ollie, who is in and scores. All right. Yeah, let's get to skip that and pause that. We only have one shot on goal. They have 3. It's good defensive. Face looking okay right now. They have a corner being taken by Ollie. And Kennedy knocks it out, but there's nobody back there to gather it in. Ollie beats everybody over there. Crosses it to Langstaff, who comes up just short of the corner there. We get to have the ball. Apparently we were offsides. Barrett has the ball. Inbounds at the far. Going back to Barrett. Over to Strower. Back to over to Kennedy. Over to Stevens. Back to Strower. Forward to Kennedy. All the way back to Smith to reset, regroup. Milanovic way ahead to Stevens. If he can settle it. It took him too long to settle that. Hunter gathers it in for Gateshead, and they bring it up. And okay, we have a throw in by Newell to Thompson, back to Stona, over to Hunter, down to Scott, back to Hunter, up ahead to Thompson, and he was wide of the net. I thought he had them all beat. What's this here? We should advise our players to focus on short passes and skip the long ball forwards. You know what? When they got the short passes, they just sit in the triangle. No, you're in. Yeah, let's do that. Just dribble less. Okay, for the last. Be more expressive. Let's try catch from side. I don't use that ever. I don't want to edit that. I want to confirm that. How am I going to do what I want to do here? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Defense. Let's go to attacking. Let's see if we can catch them napping here at the end of the half. So Thompson over to Sona, who's ahead to Scott. Back to Hunter. Over to Sona. Head to Thompson. Back to Sona. Back to Tinkler. Over to Newell. Back to Tinkler. Over to Newell, who's ahead to Thompson. Over to Sona, who gathers it in. Back to Newell. Way across to Hunter. Back to Tinkler. Yeah, yellow card for O'Bailey. Thompson hits the side of the goal. That will be a goal kick. No, we're going to ignore that. We've got halftime coming up here in a second. Newell over to Hunter. Over to Scott, who's in the middle. Over to Ollie. Up to Nicholson. Milanovic clears it, to use a hockey term, all the way down the field. Bailey gathers it in over to Tinkler. Way forward to Scott. Milanovic heads it out over to Thompson. Back to Sona. Back to Thompson. Goes up the left side. Back to Newell. Back to Sona. Way forward. And Smith gets a hand on it to take it up and over. That will be a corner kick. Newell takes that. We'll take that. And Scott got a head on it. And Brown knocks it out. Up to Sharif. And that's time. Okay, so it's 1-0 at halftime. Was it? No, there's pressure on us. We're going to win. This wasn't good enough, but we have second half to make amends. So go out and do that. Well, keep going. We can win this. Yeah, we're only one goal behind. Well, that didn't move anybody. He had the ability to make a difference today. Go and prove it. There we go. We inspired a couple. Midfielders. That's fine out there. Try without the pressure. Yeah, just relax. They're demotivated. The defense looks inspired. Attackers. Oh, well, I'm done with that. Okay. Gateshead starts off. Scott back to Hunter, over to Sona, back to Hunter, over to Scott. Down in the corner where Brown is going to corral it for the Kettering. Way down the field. And Tinkler's going to bring that one in. And forward to Noel. Sona back to Hunter. Back to Tinkler. Over to Noel. Up to Sona, who finally crosses midfield. Up to Scott. Back to Hunter. Over to Sona. Forward to Thompson. Forward to Scott, who has an opening. Takes a long shot. That was corralled by Smith. Noel inbounds it to Sona, who heads it over to Thompson. Back to Sona, who is looking for Noel. There he is. Back to Sona. And cross to Langstaff. I think Smith got a hand on that. That or hit the crossbar. I'm not sure which. All right. Noel inbounds it to Sona. Back to Noel. Head to Scott, who puts it right in Smith's face. Smith launches it down the field, where Tinkler will gather it in. Over to Noel. Back to Hunter. Back to Noel. Head to Sona. Across to Scott, up in midfield. Takes a long pass to Ollie, who's wide open. And that's another goal for Gateshead. Oh, this is... Yeah. We know he's getting a lot of free crosses. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check him. We're going to put Sharif up there. Got him there. There we go. Took the two injured guys out. Everybody looks refreshed enough at the 58-minute mark. See if we can get these two a prep talk. Out there make a difference. Well, that didn't seem to do anything to them. All right. Let's get the game back underway here. Making our subs. Right now we're down to 19th. Cross. Johnson knocks it out. Noel comes back with it. Ollie has it. Centers it to Hunter, who kicks it forward to Thompson, who takes a shot, but Smith gets that one. I want to go Very attacking. Let's just go all in on this. Okay, Noel has a corner. And one of the 5 guys we had there knocks it out. Ole takes this corner kick. And I think Brown got a part of that, but Langstaff tracks it down. Oh, Kennedy kicks it away, but it goes right out to Story, who Greenfield, then back to Bailey, who's ahead to Scott. Over to Ole, who takes a shot. And Smith covers that corner. But of course, Newell going to get a corner kick out of it. All the way over to Story. And that goes over the net for a goal kick. Yeah, they're all gassed now. Who's you wanting to put in there? Take Barrett out, put Ward in. All right, Gateshead has the ball again. Langstaff up to Ole, over to Langstaff, up to Beckett, back to Ole. Way down in the corner, Tinkler's gonna kick it off of, I'm not sure who that was, Kennedy, I think. Okay, change was made. Strohr heads it out. Langstaff's going to bring it in. Across. Scott knocks it gets a header up out of the box. Noel takes a shot off his own guy. And they were offside. Smith goal kicks it out. Bailey heads it up to Blackett. Gateshead has possession again. Kettering Town has it now. Kicks it back to Smith to regroup. Brings it up. Launches it deep. And Sharif's going to bring it in. Be our best chance. Nah, he's taking it to the corner. He's waiting for the offense to set up. Over to Cadler. Kennedy. Cadler to shot. Over. Sharif's going to bring it in. Centers it. And taken away by Gateshead. And we're in extra minutes now. Gateshead has a possession. Inbounds it to Scott. Back to Noel. Head to Sona. And that's the game. All right. All right. Well, no, hands on hip. I'm proud of your efforts, even if it wasn't to be today. Well, I motivated them after the game's over. So that drops us down to 17th. Yeah. He said it had their midfield to thank on a warm summer's afternoon as they showed their striker how to finish. Talkative head coach? Really? Charlie Farr is injured. Bruce Shin out for 2 to 3 days. Okay, can live with that one. Which, here. Stevens, tight growing, out for 2 to 3 days. All right. Hatred. Well, I guess I gotta attend this. Let's start it, get it done. Has the result prompted any... No. Yeah, and we don't have to go back to the drawing board, but we got things we got to work on. Not the result you wanted? Well, was it a win? I haven't got much more than saying that unacceptable. Fast described, can you move on? Shake my head. We weren't good enough. Greg really had a great match, didn't he? Well, he had the ball enough. We weren't at the races today. I don't think he was that good, but to be perfectly honest, he had it easy. No. He played well. He can be pleased. That was your first defeat. How do you feel? Well, I feel great. How do you feel? It was always disappointing to lose, but I saw many positives in today's game. We didn't deserve to lose that match at all, so it's a reckless a bit. I just want to move on to I'm actually disappointed, but these things happen, and we will try our best to get back to winning ways. But it's back down to earth, and the work starts in earnest now. I like that answer. There was bafflement among some supporters that you seemingly refused to substitute Sheriff Spice's clearly a subpar performance. Response to that. Well, who did you want me to put in? Number the phrase. I certainly don't think he played badly. So he played his way back into the match. I agree he could have been better, but President was seemed like an overreach. Yeah, that's an overreach. Rumors are you're still in the market for another player. Do you think you'll be bringing in a new face? I never rule anything out. Everybody here wants the squad to be as strong as possible, and if a player we like becomes available, who knows? You've been linked excessively with Elliot Andrews. Is he the player you're talking about? I'm looking for sign. Elliot is one of the players we're not focused solely on. We'd all be very rich. None of us could say for sure. If we could predict the future, we'd all be rich. And the summary is still hatred. New Meadow Park. Oh, Gloucester and York. And they played to a draw. Okay. Scouting update. Okay. All right. Home. Yeah, we're down to the 17th. Let's look at our schedule. Who's coming up? Farsley and Gloucester. Well, we know Gloucester is good. Let's see. How is... Farsley is an A spot. 1-1 and Austin. 1-1. And Gloucester is... Oh. Gloucester has 2 draws. Against York and Southport. Okay, Southport's below us. York is still up in the top 6. Who did Farsley play? Play Chester, who is 21st. And Hereford? Hereford? I'm going with Hereford. If I'm wrong, let me know. And they are in 4th. Okay, it's still a little early yet to be trying to figure out how good some of these teams are. You know, one good game puts you way up, one bad game puts you way down. Fractured skull. Well, that would hurt. What do they have? Why are we not looking at our custom screen? There we go. Let's see how good these guys are. If we can. What am I looking at? I don't have enough information on them, and I don't want to go into their stats. So, let's continue. One email. Newscaster chose a probing subject to focus on with journalists. Unacceptable. Yeah, see, he was trying to bait me. Okay. Presses. And we lost again. 18 and unders, which is expected because we don't have anywhere near a full roster. 5 out of 12 goals in the last 7 matches have been scored in the first 15 minutes. 5 out of assists, and that's where I come from in that manner. Through balls. Isn't the best squad in terms of flair. Some people Some players aren't the strongest in the squad. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it because I forgot to do it again. Squad tactics. Set piece. That's what we want. I didn't pick them. So let's just go ahead and have them auto pick right now. Give us some extra captains. Oh, we need to scout them all. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Our scouts are busy. Training schedule. Today's the 23rd. Ground defense, possession. Then attack and match practice. All right, take another day. And we're back in time to be available. Should be full recover for the next team fixture. Don't fit. Okay. Yes, we will do that. Then we got our weekly staff meeting, individual training to start. So it'll throw in takers. Just give me the summary. Another 16-year-old about to join. Defensive midfielder. One more day. Get the game save. Coaching advice summary. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Scouting update. What did he do? Okay. I wanted to look at scouting. We want to Um, assignments. We want you to team. Who's doing? Are you doing? Any matches looking for players who fit his. Okay. Currently 10 matches looking for player if it's under 23. Okay. You're doing the opposition. You're still looking for loans. Okay. Let's, can we, how do we, I want to, no, I don't want to get, I want player search. Loan. It's listed. Can I add a condition of coaching? I'm trying to find somebody who's maybe in a higher league that. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, no, they want us to pay everything. Nope. No. Where was I looking? Yeah, it's because I backed out of it. Um, loan offer. Playing cup cannot be terminated. Agreed playing time. Well, I'm putting nothing in. No, you know what? I think we're done looking at players for today. When we pick this up, we will play the game against Farsley. Hopefully, we will get our first win. To Hendon. Yeah, I'm just trying to get him some playing time. All right. Yeah, we are going to end it today. Remember to like, subscribe, tell your friends. We play this game live on Twitch. Twitch channel's down in the description down below. Go there and get yourself signed up for the notifications so you can join us. And until next time, we'll go after our first win. And I hope to see you down the road.